Bleach is a very popular manga slash anime series that has been popular since the early 2000s to now. It is still even gaining popularity and still soaring through the ranks of being one of the most popular anime series of all time. I mean, it's in the big three for a reason. It's part of that echelon. But for some reason, a lot of people either one, put dirt on Bleach's name as one of the big three, ignore it as one of the big three, or even just downright don't even think about it when discussing super popular anime and manga. And it's really weird because Bleach 1 is really good. 2 is in one of the biggest selling manga titles ever. So it's really weird when it doesn't get its flowers it deserves for also just how long it's been popular. It's really hard as a anime and manga series to be popular for a long time, and when it does happen, it usually stands the test of time. Look at Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter. Yu Yu Hakusho is technically still up there, and I think that came out in like the 90s, in like 92, 93. So longevity is a difficult part in the anime industry, but it is something that when it is done, it is a blessing to have done. Now, that being said, it has been a long time since we've gotten a Bleach game. In my 5 minutes of research, it's been 13 years now for us since we got our last Bleach game, and that was on the PS3. The PlayStation 4 was not even a console yet. It was still 3 years away, and we barely got a Bleach game then. And now we barely have an official Bleach game now in, oh god, what is it called? I got the Rebirth of Souls. Bleach Rebirth of Souls is finally, getting some gameplay, getting some trailers. And while it's getting its trailers, we have like these weird outliers of Bleach fans who like want to be, I don't know, like on the other side of gatekeeping. They want to be like they don't want to, they want to gatekeep Bleach, but they also want to be like the one nobody talks about. I don't know how to explain it, but they want to be like that quote unquote underrated or underappreciated series to just sit in the back and really not get love. It's really strange. And it's not the first time this has happened. It's not even the first time this has happened with Bleach. Bleach fans just really don't want new fans. And it's weird because one, with it being a super popular series, it getting even more eyes means it opens up to even more things. But if you don't want new fans, how do you expect to spread the love of your favorite series? It really doesn't make a lot of sense when you say it out loud. And it really doesn't make a lot of sense when you actually see the drama of it happening. Now, this drama happened a while ago on the social medias, but I kind of wanted everything to clear before I kind of talk about it, quote unquote, ambiguously. But it's strange to see so many people want nobody to like their series. It's so weird. It's like the opposite effect of One Piece, where everybody who watches and reads One Piece wants everybody to see it, inaugurate it, and just read it and enjoy it in any way possible. And then you look at Bleach, and they are practically saying, stay away from this show. Do not come in here if you weren't watching from like 2003 or 2004. If you weren't watching before the housing market crash, I don't want to hear you say you're a Bleach fan. It's so strange to see, but that's how they move, I guess. They don't want people to enjoy a really good series, and they don't want new fans to find a new show to watch. And it's really weird because even the anime had like a 10-year hiatus before we got to the 1,000-Year Blood War. I think the anime ended in 2012, quote unquote ended. But then we got the 1,000-Year Blood War in 2022 and still coming out, now. We're waiting for the third course of this arc. And when it comes up, every time it comes out, there are a new wave of Bleach fans that come in because they were either watching this new arc or they were catching up on the original Bleach to watch these new episodes, because these new episodes are really good. Even now, these first two courses and what looks like the third course are like movie quality episodes every single time. And then they're talking about that it got the Studio Perrier, I think is the studio's name. They got their movie studio just to work on the fourth course of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, the final piece of Thousand Year Blood War. And it's so crazy to see some fans talk about, oh, you guys aren't allowed to watch this. You guys aren't allowed to enjoy this because we don't like new fans. This is the weirdest argument for anime fans I ever see. And like, I just like talking about how weird the anime community is online, because why? What do you mean you don't want people to watch this show? You don't want to nerd out with people? It doesn't make sense. You don't want to talk to these people about what was cool about this show. You don't want to talk to the people about who your favorite character is. Like, imagine if I played Street Fighter since the very first one. Say I was there for Street Fighter day one, and then we got to Street Fighter 6, which is arguably the most popular Street Fighter around now that it has modern controls and all these new faces coming in. You can even say the same for Tekken 8 as well. Say I was in these games from day one. If I started to gatekeep at Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, you know how much of a loser you would look like? If you go to tournaments and casuals and you just tell people this, you gotta like show your Street Fighter ID, and when you first started playing Street Fighter, I need to see your punch card of how many Street Fighters you've played. Like, what? It just sounds dumb from the jump. Like, why would you not want new people in your community? I get there's probably some weird people that come into the community, but that's when you make the decision to not have them in the community. It's so strange to be like, to put up a wall for your favorite thing, to oh my god, why isn't ad playing? To put a wall around your favorite series and tell people to not come in and enjoy is so weird to do. It's such a cringe thing, and it's such a thing that makes the anime community look worse. It's just like the comparing video I made with JJK and My Hero. Why would you gatekeep your favorite anime? To not show people your favorite anime is so weird. I personally love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Watch it by all means. Now here's the thing, if you watch it and you love it, beautiful. Let's nerd out about it. Let's geek about it. If you don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, oh well, at least you gave it a try. At least you tried it. But when it's weird is when I try to show you my favorite show and then you start hating on it. That's when I don't talk to you anymore. Cause I showed you something I like and you immediately try to disrespect it. That's when you get out of my face. But to have these new fans who are actively enjoying the series and are hyped for the new things coming for it, whether it be the anime or the game, and to tell them no, you cannot be a fan, is so weird. I just wish anime fans would do better, and I wish Bleach fans weren't like this. I understand it's not a majority of Bleach fans, but like, I need the normal anime fans to be louder, is what I'm trying to say. The normal anime fans have to find a way to be louder than these cringe lords and these weirdos that just try to put a wall between us and just, enjoying things. Because why would you do that? Why would you actively enjoy something and want to enjoy it in solitude? That's the weird part. The internet was made, or at least in today's standards, is made as a thing to share things. That's what social media is especially for, sharing things. Why don't you want to share one of your favorite things? Maybe if you fix that, maybe you could become a happier person. Maybe that's all I'm saying. That's all I want to say. If you like Bleach, go ahead and enjoy it. If you're a new fan of Bleach, welcome. If you're thinking about it, give it a shot. That's really all it takes. Don't let the people you see on social media change how you feel about Bleach, tell you what to feel about Bleach. But if you like Bleach, great. If you don't like Bleach, at least you tried it. That's all I gotta say. I'll catch you guys in the next video.